everybody. Welcome on back to North Dakota today. We've got a big week ahead, including Giving Hearts Day. But Friday is a really big day for Dakota Horizons Girl Scouts. We have Jessie Ahmet here with us to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you. I love the Girl Scouts. I love the Girl Scout green. I love the pin. She showed up and she's showing out. And you know what? I love to see it. And look at this cute little hefty,
Giving
nifty
Hearts Day.
sign.
You know.
I couldn't think of the word nifty. That's what I was thinking.
There you go.
Anyway, very cute. We'll have a photo shoot of this here shortly, right here after the break. Tell us what's going on this week.
Well, this week is a big week for us. It only happens this one time of year. It's a very short time of year, but it's Girl Scout cookie season. So it starts Friday.
Okay.
And this is our brand new cookie. We got Raspberry Rally.
Who doesn't love a good rally?
Right? I mean, it's pink covered in chocolate. I'm like, this is amazing. This is an amazing invention.
You know, Girl Scout cookies aren't necessary in general. So then it's nice to get a nice new flavor to spice it up.
It is, yeah.
So, I mean, what a huge program. Everyone knows Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
If there's one thing you know about the organization, it is cookie season. But I think people don't realize how much this impacts communities and how much this offers outside of the organization. So tell us about that.
Yes, so exactly. The cookies are delicious. We already know that. But what they really do for girls is to help them build those entrepreneurial skills. And so starting in kindergarten all the way through high school, we want them to know, you know, it's not scary to start your own business. It's not a scary thing to go after a passion of yours. And so it builds those leadership skills for girls. And we have Cookie University, which they go to ahead of time and learn some of those skills, you know, just about setting goals. Even a kindergartner can decide how many boxes do I want to sell and what rewards am I going to get, you know, if I do that. And it can be everything from, you know, some fun little trinkets that they earn from the Girl Scout shop or up to like international travel. They can use their funds for that. So it teaches them, you know, to be confident in those successes that they've had. And I think as girls, as you go through, as any youth, then when you're in college, when you're in your 20s and 30s, you've got that confidence already there that you've accomplished some of these big goals in your life, and it isn't as scary.
You know, not to mention the camaraderie and the friendships that you make too. And it's such a great time, especially at a young age, to be silly and be goofy and have friends and go on these adventures and do all this stuff. I was a Girl Scout. I talk about it all the time, so I'm a big advocate. But you yourself were as well.
Yes. Yes, I was a Girl Scout too, and same. I just feel like I owe so much to Girl Scouts. They really opened up the world for me that way, especially with, well, with, you know, the business aspect of it, but the following your dreams, where one thing that we really want girls to be able to do is discover about themselves, you know, what they're good at, what they're passionate about. And to do that, like you said, you kind of have to be silly and try a whole bunch of things. You have to be willing to fail.
Be brave, get out of your comfort zone.
Yep, get that courage, you know, that we want to build in girls too. And then the confidence that comes along with knowing if you fail, it's okay. Like the world does not end. You just go, okay, well, either I'm going to try to do better at that, or I might try something else. I might be a brilliant coder, and maybe I'm not good at this. You know? Yeah, so that's what Girl Scouts does, and all the money that goes, you know, for these delicious boxes of cookies goes to fund those adventures, you know, for girls. And so some of it goes to the girls themselves, and they are able to choose what they want to do. You know, summer camps, I think that's probably the #2 thing you know about Girl Scouts, if you know anything, cookies and camps. But there's so much more too. We've got a coding event coming up here in March for girls that they partnership with Microsoft, and so many great partners in our community that help girls, you know, see what these different opportunities are so they can dream big.
Okay, incredible. Women in STEM, we love to see the big push.
We do.
How do we get, I mean, things have changed since back in my day.
I know.
You used to have to know a Girl Scout and, you know, put in your little order on the cookie chart and fill it out by hand.
Goodness. The memory is flooding back.
And then hope that your mom, like, can read it and then submit it all correctly and not screw up any orders as I'm, like, with a wagon down my street, handing them out. Like, here you go. But how do we get these?
So Friday it starts online, and so that's the big push for online. This one is actually only available online. So
the rally.
We got the hookup here today.
Oh my goodness, VIP treatment.
VIP treatment. That one's available online. So on Friday online, you can go to girlscoutcookies.org and find, it has just a find the cookies, put in your zip code, find where those cookies are. If you don't know a Girl Scout.
Oh, the cookie finder.
It's the cookie finder.
You know what? I did an interview the same time last year when I was in Nebraska, and I remember looking on the website, and it was a very cute cookie finder. You type in your zip code.
Yep, and you can find where they are. Then girls will start being out in booths, and so you'll see them, you know, in front of different stores and businesses.
And that's even so different.
Yes.
Just even from 5-10 years ago.
Definitely.
Now you can go to your local grocery store and And if you're lucky, a lot of times they're sat out front and they're ready. Do they take cash only, or have we evolved to cards?
Yes, we have evolved to cards.
See?
Yep. So cash, check, card. Yeah. In fact, cards are slick and easy. The girls all have the app on their phone. Yes. But you're right. You used to have to go like, oh, I don't have any cash. And now the girls go, we take credit cards.
Yeah, we got you covered.
We got you. Yeah.
Okay, we have time, I've been told. So we're going to dig in and try these. Have you already eaten one?
I actually have not. I was saving it for today.
Do you want to be brave and eat on television?
Okay, yes, let's eat on television.
Sometimes people
With
get
chocolate.
scared.
That's very brave because we're going to have it in our
Yes,
soup.
absolutely. Yeah. But we're in it together.
All
cheers.
Right, cheers. Oh, that is good. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So the outside looks exactly like a Thin Mint. And then you take a bite.
And it's like.
What are those wafer cookies that I used to love? The strawberry wafer?
Yes, that is what it's like.
What is that? I don't know what I'm trying to think of, but that's.
I know exactly what you mean. My grandma always had that.
Yes,
right?
and it tastes so good. That's what it tastes like.
Those are delicious.
Raspberry Rally.
This box may not.
It's not going to last.
Yeah.
We're going to have to keep this on deck here. You know what's funny? We had a bunch of candy yesterday too, and we were trying to give that out to guests in between a lot of our shows.
Like, take it with you. It's
well,
so
thank
good.
you for being brave and biting into a cookie with me live on air.
Absolutely.
Really quickly before I let you go, what would you recommend to people who maybe haven't enlisted their Girls and Girl Scouts, or who maybe just want to show any type of support to the organization?
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. So gsdakotahorizons.org is our website. You can find everything from how to support. Maybe you're a business out there going, well, I'd like to partner and give girls an opportunity. You'd like to volunteer at an event or have your girl involved. And so Girl Scouts is an entire year program, and you can be as involved or not as you want. So maybe you want to attend one event, or you want to be like die-hard troop doing all the things. Yeah, so definitely visit that website and you can see they've got a great spread of everything that we have available. But get connected. I would encourage people to get connected because it is an amazing organization that's really doing big things in our community.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Thanks for having fun. Girl Scouts is great. That's all I got to say. All right, we're not finished with food just yet. Coming up on today's show, we'll be hanging out with Chef Randall, Cooking with Cashways right here after the break.